Lasso! Set! Set! Ready, go! Here we go! Hi! Spider! Ready, ready! Down! Ready, set! Jackrabbit! Ready! Easy! Huh? Igloo! Set! Cricket! Huh? Get set! Get set! Set up! Set! Hut! Go! Easy! Ready! 29 Philly! Ready! '42 Spider! Set! Here we go! Ready, go! Let's go! Huh? Here we go! Ready, ready! Slab! Ready, set!
Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a team from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The offense set for a first down play. Running back goes in motion. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices?
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you had functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The big
First down here for the offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Dropping back, it's Pennington. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Chapman. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Just ran over it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Now on 2nd down. They'll try the counter. Steamrolls his way ahead. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the...
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They're going to run it. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's...
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's Montgomery. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're...
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Pennington. He finds his man. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not a lot of daylight, he gets 1 to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Conley. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand, we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose if we're not tackling with multiple guys. Nice effort by the big fella.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense working from the pistol. To the air, it's Pennington. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has...
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. And we just flat ran over it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
To the ground. He's got it again. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Moves. 6-9-1. Gators score.
The run from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and he's close. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Right back to the well. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And there's really no secret.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Spider. Razor.
They'll go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over 100.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.